to your 10 a.m. weather briefing. We have fairly humid conditions out there this morning, and it is turning hot quickly. You can see those temperatures rising into the lower to mid 90s this afternoon. Heat indices over 100 degrees, so it will be hot and humid out there for the remainder of the day. We have a very slight chance of a pop-up shower or thunderstorm as we move into Thursday, but our best chances of rain come for Friday and will remain dry for the remainder of the day. Looking at our weather conditions across the Mid-Atlantic region over the last 24 hours, Richmond was the warm spot at 96 degrees yesterday. Here at Wallops we were at 89. All locations either in the upper 80s to lower to mid 90s, and Salisbury saw 95 degrees in the mid 90s yesterday. Baltimore was the cool spot at 74 degrees last night. Other locations in the mid to upper 70s, so quite a muggy and humid night. Here at Wallops we saw 78 degrees. Washington did see a trace yesterday with a few sprinkles across the region. As of 9 a.m. we are seeing temperatures in the upper 70s to mid 80s across the region, anywhere from partly cloudy to mostly sunny skies. In general, here at Wallops we had a good amount of cirrus cloudiness. Our temperature was 86 degrees with mostly cloudy skies as of 9 a.m. Looking at our sounding from this morning, our freezing level is at 15,100 feet. The low levels, our winds are out of the west-southwest at 24 knots, and maintain that velocity up to about throughout almost the whole entire column, anywhere from about 20 to 25 knots. Seeing our peak wind this morning out of the west-southwest, 25,000 feet at 27 knots. Looking at our surface analysis of a 12Z this morning, we do have a weak trough on the lee side of the Appalachians that's currently typically in place with the Bermuda High off the coast, and that's going to provide areas west of the bay some chances of showers and thunderstorms this afternoon, but we won't be seeing any of those showers and thunderstorms as that ridge of high pressure will remain firmly in control. Any risk that we do have for chances of showers and thunderstorms will remain about 5% today. We have some weakening convection across the Ohio Valley and also across the Great Lakes region. That's going to continue to weaken as it moves towards our region, with just some high and mid-level cloudiness moving towards our area for the afternoon and evening hours. Have that cold frontal boundary and stationary boundary starting to move towards our region that's currently over the Great Lakes for Friday, and that's going to give us our best chance of rainfall as well as thunderstorms. Looking at our observation page, temperatures rising into the mid-80s across the region, southwesterly winds. I mean, a little bit breezier, up to 10 knots here at Wallops, but we're seeing those winds anywhere from about 8 to 13 knots this morning, and then increasing this afternoon as the sea breeze comes on shore out of the south-southwest at 9 to 14 knots. Our temperatures should get up into the lower 90s today, as I mentioned, and we'll have a good amount of sunshine filtering through these upper-level cirrus clouds. You can see them starting to stream in from the west. Also seeing a couple weak thunderstorms over the Appalachian Mountains, and they should either remain off to the north or weaken as they come over the coastal plain for this afternoon and the evening hours. Here's our prog charts the next couple days. Looking at our Wednesday midday planner, you can see that rain shower and thunderstorm activity across the northern portions of the Mid-Atlantic region, not making it down here into the Wallops region. Just have some mid and upper level cloudiness. Wednesday night, looking at continued warm and humid conditions for the overnight time period, will remain in the low 80s throughout most of the overnight hours, seeing a low in the upper 70s. Then for our Thursday AM planner, looking at very similar conditions. This weak trough in the lee of the Appalachians will come a little bit closer to our region on Thursday. This prog chart's not really showing it, but it should come a little bit closer for the afternoon hours on Thursday, and that could provide us with a slight chance of a shower or thunderstorm, especially with all the heat and humidity we have over the region for our Thursday afternoon. And looking for our Friday PM planner, we'll have a cold front moving through. This prog chart's really showing a lot of convection and rainfall. Maybe a little overdone, but I do expect us to have a fairly good chance of some showers and thunderstorms by Friday afternoon into Friday evening. The cold front should cross the region overnight Friday into Saturday, and that should be our best chance of showers and thunderstorms, but there still is a chance during the afternoon and evening hours of Friday. Looking at our risk chart for today, we'll have green across the board for precipitation, lightning, wind, ceilings, and heavy rain. Not expecting any disturbed weather across the region other than this very hot and humid air mass we have in store and in place that's going to give us heat index values from about 100 to 106 degrees throughout the afternoon hours. So If you're outside, make sure you are drinking plenty of water and staying cool out there. It is very hot. We'll see temperatures peaking out today around 93 degrees. As I mentioned before, later on this afternoon we'll have a sea breeze boundary come in, and that'll give us south-southwesterly wind at 9-14 knots, possibly gusting up to 20 knots from time to time. And looking into the overnight hours, we'll see our temperatures starting to fall back into the lower 80s for Thursday overnight, and then we'll see a bottom out temperature of 78 degrees for our Thursday morning. So not really seeing much reprieve from the heat. So we'll have high humidity values as well. So we'll see that continued warm conditions across the region. Looking at our 24-hour terminal forecast, currently we have a few clouds at 2,000 feet, a few clouds at 13,000 feet, a scattered deck at 20,000 feet, broken deck at 25,000 feet. By this afternoon, we'll see just a little bit in the way of reduction of clouds. See a few at 2,000, few at 13,000, few at 20,000, and a broken deck at 25,000. We'll continue to see those abundance of cirrus clouds across the region with a broken deck at 25,000 throughout the remainder of the day. As we move into the overnight hours into tomorrow morning, we'll see a few clouds at 8,000 feet tonight, a few clouds at 15,000, scattered deck at 25,000 for the overnight hours, and then by tomorrow morning we'll just see once again that ceiling at 25,000 returning with just a little bit of low-level cloudiness and also a little bit of mid-level cloudiness. Moving into our Thursday and Friday, Thursday will be hazy, hot, and humid with a slight chance of a shower or thunderstorm during the afternoon and evening. We'll have a high of 95 degrees. As I mentioned, we'll have that trough a little bit closer to our region on Thursday afternoon. That could provide us with a chance of a shower or thunderstorm. With that hot air mass in place, we do have a lot of instability that could work from. And for Thursday night, looking partly cloudy with a slight chance of a shower or thunderstorm early, then remaining partly cloudy overnight. It'll be muggy with only a low of 79 degrees. And for Friday, it'll be hazy, hot, and humid once again. A chance of showers and thunderstorms by afternoon and evening. The most likely time frame from those showers and thunderstorms look like should be towards the evening hours, but we can't rule out a shower or thunderstorm during the mid-afternoon hours. Have a high, hot high once again of 93 degrees on Friday, and we are having a yellow for precip and lightning for our Friday. Looking at our 7-day planner, 93 degrees today, 95 on Thursday. That'll be the peak of this heat wave. So be most likely seeing the heat indices a little bit higher than we saw today for our Thursday, possibly up to 108, 109 degrees at the peak of the afternoon. And for Friday, looking at temperatures, once again hot and humid before that cold front and convective activity moves through. See a high of 93 degrees, afternoon scattered showers and thunderstorms. Most likely we'll see those thunderstorms Friday night into Saturday. Yesterday it looked like that front may move a little bit slower on Saturday morning to keep those showers and thunderstorms in here, but today looks like that front should move through by Saturday morning, and we should see just some partly cloudy skies, lower humidities values on Saturday with a high of 88 degrees, so that will feel much better than what we've been seeing the last couple days. And for Sunday, looks like a very nice day. We'll have an area high pressure overhead. We'll have onshore flow along the coast, and that'll allow us to see only a high temperature of 84 degrees. And for Monday and Tuesday, we'll have another upper level trough starting to dig into the Ohio Valley. And that's going to give us chances of afternoon showers and thunderstorms on both Monday and Tuesday. Temperatures increasing into the mid to upper 80s with also increasing amounts of humidity. So we'll feel once again sticky on Monday and Tuesday with those afternoon chances of showers and thunderstorms. That's going to complete the weather brief today. We'll be back tomorrow morning at 8:15 and at 10 a.m. I hope everyone has a great day.